Welcome back to the channel, where we don't just read the stars, we expose the raw, unfiltered psychology behind them. If you think you know the bull of the Zodiac, if you think they're just stubborn, slow-moving, or obsessed with comfort, then you have fallen for their greatest trick. Because the truth is that Taurus is the most terrifyingly powerful force in the entire Zodiac when they finally decide to move. We are talking about an earth sign that doesn't just survive the storm, they are the mountain the storm breaks itself against. People often mistake their silence for ignorance, but that is the first fatal error you can make with a Taurus. While you are talking, bragging, and revealing your hand, they are watching, analyzing, and cataloging every single vibration you give off. You see, a Taurus possesses a terrifying level of patience that looks like laziness to the untrained eye, but it is actually a predator waiting for the perfect moment. They don't rush because they don't have to. They know that time is on their side, and they play the long game better than anyone else in the room. But here is the secret that keeps their enemies up at night. A Taurus rarely starts a fight, but they are the only sign that guarantees they will finish it. They have a fuse that is miles long, burning slowly while they tolerate your disrespect, your chaotic energy, and your mistakes. They will give you chance after chance, not because they are weak, but because they are trying to see if you are worth the effort of their loyalty. You might think you're getting away with it. You might push them, poke them, and take their kindness for granted, thinking the bull is too gentle to react. And then, suddenly, the air changes, the ground shifts. When a Taurus finally snaps, it isn't a temper tantrum, it is a natural disaster. It is a complete and total destruction of the dynamic. They don't scream for attention, they dismantle your existence in their life with a cold, jagged precision that leaves you wondering what just happened. Before we go deeper into the dark psychology of the bull, if you have ever witnessed that switch flip, if you know a Taurus, or if you are the bull who has had to remind people who is really in charge, smash that like button right now. Let's see if we can get this video to 10,000 likes to show the world the power of the earth element. Now understand this about their heart. A Taurus loves harder and deeper than perhaps any other sign, but it is a fortress, not an open field. They crave stability, not because they are boring, but because their internal world is intense, profound, and deeply sensitive. They build walls to protect that sensitivity. If a Taurus lets you in, it is the highest compliment you will ever receive. They are the ride-or-die friends who will show up at 4 a.m. to help you bury the body and never ask why. They show love through tangible, solid acts of service. They want to feed you, protect you, and build a life with you. But this brings us to the most dangerous secret of all, their memory. A Taurus forgives, sometimes too much, but they never, ever forget. They have a mental ledger of every interaction, every slight, and every moment of loyalty. They might smile and move on. They might still come to your parties, but if you have crossed them, you're on a list. The access you once had to their inner circle, it's gone. You are dealing with a sign that can cut you off emotionally while sitting right next to you. It is a chilling ability to turn their heart into stone to protect their peace. They don't need to block you on social media to show they are done. They just stop perceiving you as a priority. You become background noise. And let's talk about that legendary stubbornness. The world calls it stubbornness. The Taurus knows it is actually unwavering focus. When they lock onto a goal, whether it is building a business, securing a home, or mastering a skill, they become an unstoppable tank. They don't need the validation of the crowd. While Leos might need the applause and Geminis need the conversation, Taurus needs the result. They are the architects of the Zodiac. They work in the dark, grinding in silence, enduring hardships that would break other signs, just so they can emerge later draped in the success they knew was inevitable. They understand that luxury isn't just about showing off. It's about comfort, quality, and creating a sanctuary that feels safe in a chaotic world. They work hard so they can build a kingdom where they don't have to answer to anyone. This is why you can never truly defeat a Taurus. You cannot outweight them, you cannot outwork them,
and you certainly cannot intimidate them. They are grounded in reality in a way that makes them immune to manipulation. They can smell a lie from a mile away. If you try to play mind games with a Taurus, you are playing solitaire, because they saw through you the moment you walked in the door. They value authenticity over everything. They would rather have one real enemy than 100 fake friends. So if you have a Taurus in your life, treasure them. They are the anchor in the storm, the one call you can make when the world is falling apart. But do not mistake their quiet nature for passivity. Do not think that because they haven't reacted yet, that they are not planning. They are the masters of self-control, supreme rulers of their own domain, and they will remove you from their reality without shedding a single tear if you threaten their peace. If you are a Taurus, wear your strength like a crown. You are the builder, the protector, and the unmovable force. The world needs your stability more than ever now. If this resonated with you, or if you felt exposed by the truth, leave a comment below with "I am the storm," or just drop your birthday so we can find our cosmic twins. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because we are just getting started and you do not want to miss what we reveal next. Stay powerful.